Welcome everybody, my name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Icewind Dale 2, where we left off last time. We were about to take on one of the hardest fights in the game. We are looking for a specific grave to start the fight. That one. We have all of our buffs and summons out. We'll see how it goes. So there's the blade itself, the holy Avenger. Okay, so I don't remember exactly which of these does what.
What is it? I'll do my best to keep myself out of trouble.
We need to get special arrows up. Oh, I didn't ID those ones. Whatever. Anyways, I did some inventory management between videos. We are going to use arrows +4 on her. And arrows +4 on him.
Yeah.
Ready for action.
And we're going to just focus fire as best as we can.
Taste my
We need to... Okay, so we killed the mage. Excellent. That's a good start. A really good start, actually.
I'm here. So be it. Yes.
And unfortunately, Fane instantly died. She got crit, confirmed, and took 125 slashing damage, instantly dying. So that's not a great start. Not as good as it could have been. It's always good when they hit you for an entire hit point worth, or entire health bar worth, in one hit. No big deal. Okay,
Yes.
again. My mass haste isn't... Oh, did I not cast mass haste? Damn it. Okay. Well, whatever. We'll deal with it in a minute. In fact, we'll deal with it right now. We'll cast mass haste, like, right here.
Aye.
You guys go there. You cast... Blasphemy. Oh, shit. We don't have our proper arrows on. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, that hurt. Okay.
It shall be done.
He's dead.
What is it? Yes.
Run away! We'll raise him from the dead after the fight if we have to.
Huh? Good. I stand ready.
I'm done.
What happened to her haste? Okay, so she's immune to... oh, she's the one that's only hittable by blunt damage, I think. Or immune to blunt damage?
What do you want? If I must.
Something to do with blunt damage. That guy's almost dead, though. Cool. So now we have the next guy up.
I will do as you wish. Ready for action. Yes. I will do as you wish.
He's immune to piercing damage. Oh, that sucks. Okay, you two shoot him then.
What? Done.
Good, she's not immune to whatever damage.
At your command.
What is it? Done. A stout sword and sturdy shield can take you far.
Okay, she's now dead.
Point the way. Understood. I'm here. Very well. I stand ready. Done.
It's actually going really, really well. Except that she's summoning all sorts of things that we can't really deal with. But we don't have a lot of choice right now. We'll deal with them as soon as we can actually stop to deal with them. Once that dude dies.
What do you? I'll do what I can.
Expect no.
Excellent. Okay, so now we just have... Go kill Broken Cree.
I hear you very well.
Badly wounded. Dead. Actually, this fight wasn't nearly so bad. Once we take out all these undead, we should be just fine.
Just say the word. Ready and willing.
Unfortunately, our,
If I must.
Okay, so he took 7 damage from Elira, but I think he needs blunt damage?
Duty call.
Well, very well.
Nope, definitely not blunt damage. Back to swords, I guess.
Shall be done.
What is? I'll do what I can. Yes.
Piercing damage?
I'm here if I must.
I guess it's up to Elira. Stop wasting your +4 arrows.
I'm done.
Just let Elira handle this. Well, we're gonna win, slowly. Tough dude, though, for sure. Okay, he turned around. That's actually kind of nice. Maybe I can get this raised head off.
Certainly. What do you want? You just tell me what you need. Okay. I trust you.
Alright, so...
Sounds good to me.
help us out here.
What can I do? Okay. I trust
Yeah, that's what I thought. Mordecai and sword.
you. Sounds good to me.
Still tough to hit, though. He's got massive damage resistance.
You can count on me.
Ow.
Wait, certainly.
Yay, good job. Those criticals, that's where it's at. Oh, don't do that. He's badly wounded.
I hear you.
Can we get some more
Yeah.
whatever out here to fight him? Oh god, don't block my character. This is going to be one of those painful fights to finish, isn't it?
We'll see about that.
Yay, we got a decent hit in there again. So he's got extremely high damage reduction. I wonder if he's immune to magic. He is not.
Certainly.
You have my attention.
I found the way we're gonna beat him.
Okay.
It's the age-old method of magic missile.
I await instruction.
The best wizard spell ever.
Okay. I trust you.
Yes.
Old faithful magic missile.
Certainly.
Hooray! We win! You have sent the lost followers to their second death and ended their evil forever. Now, unfortunately, we have to go pick up his corpse. Oh man, this is gonna be painful. Oh, it's a belt, right. Bracers? I have no idea what these rings even are. Why do I have bullets? We're gonna leave those on the ground. We do need these keys. My lucky dart. And my quarterstaff of quarterstaffing. And this random note and this engineering manual. And whatever that is. Okay, good. Alright, so, what did we get after all of that? Well, we got this. This is a sword that no one in our group can use, but it is an amazing sword. This is Sarah Sumat, the Holy Avenger. It is a +5 two-handed sword which deals 2d6 extra damage versus evil creatures, plus 15 spell resistance, can cast a spell to dispel magic, no limit per day, and it is a two-handed sword. Or no, it's not, it's a one-handed sword, which would be awesome for our fighter, except you can't use it as a fighter. No barbarians, bards, clerics, druids, fighters, monks, rangers, rogues, sorcerers, or wizards allowed.
What is it?
Only
I'm here. I will do as you wish.
paladins. So that was the, I would argue, one of the toughest fights of the entire game, and we did it relatively easily. I'm kind of surprised at how not too bad that was.
Yes.
So, now we're going to actually continue on. We're going to head to the Severed Hand. The last part of the game, chapter... I don't know what chapter we're in for. So it'll be chapter 5, the final chapter of the game, regardless of what chapter it is. And now we have a free Holy Avenger with no real use. Although I was planning on this being like the whole video is doing that Holy Avenger, so what I might do is just take a quick break to take my puppy for a walk, and then we'll regroup at the Severed Hand area, or the area just before that, so that we can just transition straight into it. Back in a few moments.
What is it?
And we are back, everybody. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Icewind Tale 2. We're just arriving here after doing the Holy Avenger fight. One thing I'd like to note about this area really quickly before we go jumping into the next one and the fight that's waiting for us is that you don't actually have to fight the Lich battle there. You can have your fastest character grab the potion, the Elven Holy Water, race it all the way here, dump it into the waterfall, and all of the undead will die. I just thought I'd let you guys know that that is a viable strategy.
Yes.
So if you're having trouble with that fight, you can do it that way. And now we are back in fancy music mode. Looks like we have several enemies to deal with. We have Slayer Knight of Zvim, a guy named Wan Mok, and some other things. I don't know, we'll deal with them all. I was going to summon things, but I think Mass Haste is a better idea. And she can summon things. And you guys are going to race forward and kill the... I don't know, something. I need to switch your arrows off, because I don't want you... Oh, you're already done. Oh, you guys both finished your +4 arrows. Well, it kind of sucks, but whatever. And break. That Neo-Orog is hurt. Ooh, that hurts, whatever is hitting him.
Just say the word.
Okay, Wan Mok is still hitting us pretty hard. The half-orc is almost dead. The Orog is running away. What did we summon? Oh, a zombie lord. That'll do it. I was wondering why the situation turned weird there for a sec. Let's try and get a heal. Nope. A heal on our character.
Ready and willing. I am on it.
What is it?
Okay, now. Who are we fighting? What are we fighting exactly? They're summoning things as well, which is annoying. Sabliktan is hurt. Let's get some creatures up there to help fight him. Wan Mok is pretty hurt as well.
I'm here. I am on.
Just gonna kill off this sword spider. And summon more friends. I think we can only summon one more. Luckily we have lots of heals. Also, this is some intense music. Alright, one Mok is dead. My dog is battering me in the leg with a toy. Because he wants to play desperately, but he can wait a few minutes for us to finish up this pretty... Wait, how did he turn our Cyclops against us? That's not cool. Ooh, that was close. Okay, she needs to heal herself.
I stand ready. Stand and deliver.
I'm actually gonna pull him and get him to fight the guard.
Oh, I hope I don't get in the way.
Did Sablictan just die? I think so. Hey, our Cyclops came back to us now.
You just tell me what
Let's heal up our warrior.
That's your command. Aye.
Okay. Looks like everything's gonna be just fine.
My subduing lord.
Probably a few things to loot, I'm gonna guess. Okay. Fight over. Let's grab some loot. And I guess there's some okay items. Hopefully on the corpses. That character have two bows? Why? That's weird. Okay, anyways. We'll quickly ID all these things.
Can I help? Sure.
Let's move our Cyclops out of the way. It doesn't appear like the tents are trapped, but
Sounds good.
I guess we'll find out pretty quick. Some random crappy necklace. A throwing hammer and a gem bag and some bullets that we're never going to use. And a mace and an onyx ring.
What is it? I'll do what I
Alright, let's see what we got for magical items out of that. So, we didn't use any of our level 1 spells, so we should have lots of them. Bastard Sword plus 3 cold fire. Does frost and flame damage. It's actually pretty damn nice. Composite short bow of endurance. Pretty good. A second of the same thing. Shroud of Bangu can do ghoul touch once per day and immunity to skull trap and glyph of warding. Glyph of warding, I should say. Thunder hammer plus 2. Mace plus 5, that's fancy. And Zvimian Fang. It is a... Wow, actually kind of cool. It's a small blade, which has a 5% chance of casting flesh to stone on the target per hit. It's a dagger, of course. I think this plus 5 mace is probably better than what she is using. I don't know if she uses maces normally, but we'll find out. God, I wish I could use bastard swords. I can't, though. We don't have exotic weapon proficiency. What's she using for a bow again? Plus 2-ish, but it's got long range, and he's using the plus 4 bow. Right, okay. So those bows are kind of worthless for us. Let's level up. Cleric level 15. We're going to get concentration. Despite her concentration, she gets pooped on all the time. Now, oh, she does have maces. Excellent, good. What are we going to use instead then? Subvocal casting? That's not a terrible idea. In fact, it might be a pretty damn good idea. She can get bastard swords? Do I want her to? I mean, I kinda do. Why not? It's not like anything will be that much significantly different for her. She also has that +5 mace kicking around if she ever needs it. Cool. Alright,
I'm here. So be it.
moving on. This area is relatively small and has half dragons, I forgot about.
I'm not.
Damn it, pause for me for a sec. Everybody on the half dragons. You might need to disengage for a sec. One dead. Ooh.
I'll do what I can.
Also dead.
Very well.
Quick save. That was a terrible rest. Let's try that again. At least we quick saved. That was no good. That was pretty disastrous, actually. Stop having nightmares, people. Just wake up and be healed. Please. It's not that we can't fight for fears. I don't really care about them. It's just that I want to rest. Fine, you know what? Let's show them there's nothing to be afraid of. There. See? They're not that tough. Oh, get off of your stupid fear, horror, whatever it is that you have. Non-magical equipment is so garbage. At this point, it shouldn't even show up. No one's going to be picking up chainmail from half-dragons this far into the game. Let's save one more time. Ah, fine. We'll go somewhere else to rest, maybe. It's getting silly. Must be a very low success chance here, which does happen.
Yes. What? I will do as you wish.
And I guess we're almost out of this zone anyways. We might as well just grab the body and leave. I'll take whatever that is, and the potion of frost giant strength that we've never used. And probably never will, because I always save it for the fight, quote unquote, that we will need it for. That never ever arrives.
I must believe that each generation regrets the passing of centuries-old monuments and nations that expired just before their coming. To see the look in elders' eyes when they speak in reverential tones of ancient cities, terrible generals, and the change that they effected. It plants a longing in one's heart for the unattainable. For me, it was the severed hand. Isilor had walked its silent halls. Uncle Oswald had flown above its crumbling towers. Even ill-mannered Germsey had crept through the foreboding fields of slaughter. They, too, must have longed to see the hand at its height. Elven philosophers and nobles reclining in its beautiful chambers. Elven maidens dancing in the halls. But their longing, their desires, could be sated through the imagination. Where pillars fell, the mind erected a double. Where paint faded, the heart restored what the eyes could not see. Isilor told me for years that I was too young to explore what remained, that a danger remained there still. When I was 25, my curiosity was piqued. I moved down the restored mountain trails to the fields of slaughter, the fog of the valley glowing in the moonlight. As dawn approached, I awaited the silhouette of the severed hand from the rock I had perched upon. The fog lifted, the sun rose, and my heart faltered. Isilor had told the truth.
Halt. State your name and purpose. I'm a delegate from the east. I've come seeking an audience with their lordships Isair and Medei. Is that so? I have no orders for a delegate from the east seeking an audience with their lordships Isair and Medei. Even Xavier Torsend, our Minister for Affairs, would have mentioned your arrival to me so I could direct you to get a delegate pass. No, you are obviously intruders, and as intruders, you will die where you stand. Guards, attack!
What is
It's
it?
unfortunate that we don't have any healing spells
I stand
for our nearly dead fighter.
count on me.
We have chimeras, and we have a guard commander, a couple of them. Let's try and do that again, but a little bit better. Let's load the autosave just before coming into this zone. Maybe we can lie a little bit better. Or maybe we can rest, because it can't be that hard to rest. Seriously. Apparently it can be. Fine, we're leaving. I guess we can't really lie. I've come to rid this land of the Legion of Chimera and all who follow its fatal banner. By Yaxuzvim, what arrogance! I suppose I should expect no less considering all the hostility we've encountered from the neighboring lands. It's no wonder we never see very many delegates come around here. Not that our Minister of Affairs would ever issue a delegate pass to one of your obnoxious twits. So be it, prepare to meet whatever foul god you swear your allegiance to.
Aye.
You must have a healing thing around here somewhere. You have elven healing wine. That sounds pretty good.
Stand ready.
A stout sword and sturdy shield can take the
Ow. It's a lot of enemies. I think we might actually need to buff before coming here. How many hours do we travel to get here? It doesn't say. Oh, journey turned 8 hours, yes. Okie dokie.
Your command. Aye.
So we have a couple chimeras to kill.
I shall fall. Yes, it shall be done.
Chimeras are rough. I forgot about that.
No.
Okay, we really need to rest before going there, and then we'll figure this out. We'll split the chimeras up. We'll use range to... Yeah, we'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
Very well.
Or, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go get a nice easy rest in Kaldahar.
Yes.
And then we're going to go there.
Yes.
And we got an easy early pause. Hopefully so that we can get some of our own friends out.
What is it? you require?
Actually,
What?
Aye. Aye.
Yes? We'll see about that.
oh wait, hang on, we did that wrong. You get experience for finding out that there's an ambassador clerk guy. Sorry. I think loading in-game is faster than loading from like the main menu. It takes forever.
I'll do what I can.
Okay. Oh damn, we didn't get it off this time. Okay. I'm a delegate from the east, seeking an audience. We're not smart enough to pull it off, so...
Yes.
Aye. It shall be done.
Yes? Sure. Yes.
Ready for action.
They're not going anywhere.
I'm ready. Sure.
I don't think we got our haste spell off either.
What is it you require?
So much for that vaunted concentration. Oh, we got haste off. Never mind. We're good.
I step. It shall be done.
You just... We'll see about that. What?
At your service.
What is it? Yes. Sure. I'm here. What can I do for you?
Ready.
Healing up.
I'll get right on it.
I shall fall without aid. Immediate. Oh!
Go ahead. Okay.
Apparently there's an archer around. Axe thrower? Something like that.
Like this?
Why is nobody good at bluffing in our group? We really should have leveled up bluff a little bit more. How do we want to do this
I'll do what I
fight?
can.
How long does Stone Skin last? Could we cast Stone Skin on and then wander down there anyways?
Yes. Done.
We probably should be in the Fields of Slaughter when we do that.
If I must.
Okay, so it took a day to get here. How long does Stone
What
Skin
is it you
last?
require?
Because if we could at least have Stone Skin, we'd be in a lot better position. 10 minutes per level. There's no way we're getting to... all the way to the place that we're going. It's called the Hand without Stone Skin wearing off. Because at our current level, it'll only last about 2 hours, which is a good amount of time, don't get me wrong. Just not long enough. And I'm guessing that champion strength also doesn't last that long. 10 minutes per level, right. What we could do... aside from... figure out why my dog is causing so much noise. I wish we had mass invisibility. We should have grabbed that as a spell. Did we? No. If we could mass invisibility, that would be so useful. In retrospect, this long walk was not worth the time and effort it took, because I think it's about an 8-hour trek from here, so that sucks.
I am ready.
Aye.
What is it? Very well.
Okie dokie. Quick jaunt
I'll
over
do what I
here.
can.
How far is it? 8-hour travel. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get Stone Skin in there. Alright, at least we got that quick save off.
I'm here.
Ready for action.
I await instruction.
I stand ready.
I need to move these guys far away and hope that
Okay.
the chimeras don't breathe on our group.
Yes.
I'm Eltimar. I'm a delegate from the east. I've come seeking an audience. Nope. No, don't stop moving. What the hell? Why would you freaking stop?
Okay.
You're gonna get my group breathed on again.
My sword is yours.
Yeah. Sure.
Yes.
Just say it shall be done.
What is it you
To
require?
arms!
We didn't even get haste that time, did we?
I'm ready. what
Nope.
I can.
That really, really sucks.
You just tell me what you need. Sounds good to me.
At your service.
Awesome.
What do you want?
Excellent. She also can't heal herself effectively. This is a much harder fight than anything we fought before. Probably because we have no prep time and, like, a lot of guards. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play around with this fight until we succeed, and then I'll show you guys how to do it. I will be back, actually, in the next video, because we're way over time anyways. So like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. We'll be moving on into the Severed Hand next time. Take care.